So today we've come to Santanyi. It's their market day and they've got a bit of a fair on, so fiesta. So we've come along with Freya today with us, and we're just starting off with a coffee, apple juice, and a little merienda, a little breakfast, a desayuno. So see you in a bit.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today's Saturday. It's the 22nd of October. It's 2022, and we're in Santanyi. Santanyi on Saturday is market day, but it's a bit of a special market day today. So they've got a bit of a fiesta on, and the parking was really difficult to get here. Already lots of people, lots of things going on, so we're going to have a look around.
It's really hot.
And we stopped here because of the beautiful, colourful art here. It really looks quite impressive if you like that sort of thing. This is the sort of modern art that I do like. I like that. If you're a Bond fan, there's a lovely bit of art put together there. I like that one too. Muhammad Ali. And it's a bit special for us because we have Freya with us today. So we've been to Santanyi many times before, to the market, and we've always been impressed with what we've seen. And always lots of stalls, lots of things going on, and looks like today could be a little bit even more special. We're just coming up to the church. Last time we were here we actually saw listened to a concert here. And dotted around the area we've got these little statues of characters from films. So this one, is that from Star Wars?
I think so.
I think so too.
We'll have a photograph of Freya by.
We're actually in Carrer del Sol, because that translates to Sun Street. And we're just walking around the church here, and this is an old part of the church which looks very interesting. See the old stonework there, it looks as though, yeah, it looks as though very old. Some parts of the stonework is quite different in different parts. So we've got the regular sorts of market stalls that you find at any market here in Mallorca. Plenty of bags and belts and all that sort of thing. There seems to be a few different things as well that we've not really seen. So I didn't notice that little statuette before. And there's another one just behind the leather, the bags. Who's up there? Can you guess? Maybe if I come round to a different angle. There you go.
Wenn du Banane gibst, er fängt an zu
He's not going to do a dance for us though. Oh, it's King Kong. Now, the market is really busy and really lost Anita.
I don't think it really is a real one.
Very typical pottery. We have quite a lot of this in our house.
Oh, look at those ladybirds.
Oh dear, Anita spotted the ladybirds.
See them, Freya?
Lizard and the owl, gecko.
Cards. Aren't they?
Well, you take them and they open.
Last time we came, we actually went into the church here and we listened to a wonderful organ recital, and there's a big sign over there about the organ festivals. May to October is at 12 o'clock, 12 noon. It's just coming up to 12 noon now, so that's when the organ festivals are. If you like your chilies, which we do, how about those? So Wednesdays and Saturdays are the organ concerts, and now is the actual time of the day, so if you go in now, you get the organ festival. So this is the entrance to the church. There's quite a few people queuing up to go in. I'm not sure we're going to do it with Freya today, and she might be interested, but it's you sit down and listen to the music for a while. And that's the beautiful organ from which the organ recital is made. And as we entered, it said it's at 12:30. It's not at 12 o'clock, 12:30. And we're near the end of October, so not many opportunities to listen to it. They also have a screen at the front, and on the screen they'll actually project the organist playing. There was a lady last time playing her pieces. So we come out to the church now and we're going for a walk around the market and see what else we can see. It is a big and well spread out market, but there's lots going on today. This is actually Plaza Mayor. Lovely smell of oranges. You go down that way.
Stop every so often and wait for us.
Maybe on YouTube. Nice, I think.
Yeah.
Bueno, frío. 20 grados de frío. 20, 22 de frío. Cuando hace 12, 13, casi 10.
Ya es lo mismo.
So many choices of directions to go, left or right or straight on. I think we'll go this way down here. That looks exciting. don't remember walking down this way before, so this could well be a little bit of a new route for us in Santanyi. I know that when we did come last time, we thought it was just so big, we just never managed to get round it. And the bells are now ringing for midday. It's 12 noon. Still lots of people here on holiday. For those coming from the UK, I suppose it's half term. And then at the end of this week, the usual places where we go to, this sort of Palmanova, Maglev and Santa Ponza actually will start closing down. And it looks as though it could be quite severe in the difference. So I'm going to try and do a video in Palmanova over the next few days so we can actually see the contrast between one week and the next. The good news though is if you are coming, you've got no restrictions at all when you come to the airport if you're travelling from the UK. Up until yesterday you had to show your vaccination certificate or your certificate to show that you were COVID free because you'd done a test. That's all stopped. So the health forms finished a while ago. Now you don't even have to show proof of vaccination. So that's good news, makes life a lot simpler for travellers and a lot cheaper if you've not been properly vaccinated. Here in the Mallorca, they've vaccinated, started with the over 80s and they're now working down to the over 60s. So we're in that group. They're doing flu and COVID at the same time. And it's a walk-in thing. You just turn up and go. Though Anita did have a call to say she should go for hers. I don't think I've had such a call. I very rarely answer my phone if anybody phones me anyway. So definitely parts of Mallorca, Santanyi we've not visited before. Big marquees set up. And here they're setting up different food stalls here. So this is the Indian restaurant, all getting ready. So all of these down here, they're all getting ready, setting up food stalls for this afternoon. Some not even here yet, some already set up and ready to go. Oh, tempting, tempting, tempting. They're the buñuelos. Oh no, they're not, they're something different. Are these like the ears? And we always like to see Mallorcan costumes. I don't know if it's just me, but certainly people are loud here. Well, I was loud, but people seem to be very loud. And let's just have a look at this street, how busy it is. The parking really was, we normally have a particular place where we go for parking. We've never failed to park. And this time a lot of the roads were cut off. The whole of the centre of the village, in fact the whole of the village town of Santanyi is actually closed to traffic. Though we did see one or two cars that managed to get in, or I suppose they could already have been parked here overnight and were trying to get out. But the place is cut off. Hola, buenas. Everyone wants to say hello. Anita's found a toy store with Freya. So normal parking was not allowed, but all around the outskirts there's a ring road which has got parking all the way around. And once we arrived, we did see one or two spaces, but never really thought it was necessary and followed signs to the parking. No chance. I drove into a car park which was absolutely chock-a-block full and ended up reversing out. Not recommended. Anyway, we managed to get out and we drove all the way around again, and we did actually manage to find a place. Just hope we can find the car when we go out. That might not be easy. It's the honey stall. And people are getting ready for Christmas. Look, there I can see Father Christmas over there. At least what looks like a knitted version. I think I need to wait a little bit for Anita and Freya to catch up with me. Looks like Freya found something to buy with her euros. And I've seen this, we've seen this in various markets, but here is the sweet stall. And just look at that. If you've got a sweet tooth, this could be the place for you. I do like sweet things, but it's not something I crave for, so. But if you give them to me, I'll just eat them all, so best not to give them to me. But it's not something I'd go out of my way to buy. But here you've just got a massive choice of everything. In every colour by the looks of things. And flavour. And you've got wrap sweets as well. And then you come to the more healthy option. Here we've got nuts, roasted nuts, dry fruit, including kiwi, pineapple, mango, papaya, and then nuggety things at the end, which have got lots and lots of sugar. And then if you like your crisps, here they are, made on the spot for you. Homemade crisps. There they are, making the crisps. And then we saw this at a recent market. Here's the barbecue. It's on a rotating grill. Fire down below, charcoal, and the sausages. Ooh, I could eat all of them. And then everything to go with it. So you've got your different salads, you've got your chips and your vegetables. Yeah, ooh. This is a special oven to cook baked potatoes. One of my favourites. Maybe not this time of the year. Here's the local school who's set up. This is the 4th grade, setting up with lots of different things to sell, food to sell, donated cakes, raising money for their trips. Yacht club. Who's hiding behind the olive tree? Ah, look who's there! Wow! Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size. Catches thieves just like flies. Look out! Here comes the Spider-Man. There you go. Lots of different film characters all around. And I'm just noticing another reason why we couldn't find anywhere to park. One of the big car parks here in Santanyi has been given over to the inflatable. Inflatable slide, and so no parking in there today. So what might have been one of the car parks of choice is given over to the inflatables over there. It's also a position for something a little bit different. And over here it looks as though we've got some sheepdog trials. There's a playground as well, yeah. The playground for the children's actually got the judges with their little tent in there. So they're judging the sheepdog trials. And looks as though we've seen a good tournament there. Sheepdog doing his job. And we saw this, oh, there they go. So here the sheep in a pen. They are a little bit penned up, they won't be there for long, they're just going to be let out. And we have the next sheepdog ready to perform. Judges here having a difficult job by the sounds of things, and the next dog is sitting on the podium very patiently waiting to start work. And the dog's away! Wow, look at that go! Too fast for me. And over on the other side, there are the sheep. The shepherd shouting instructions, the sheep come round into the circle. Can the dog keep them there? They've decided they want to go over. Into the circle, hold them there. Circle nearly. Not for long enough. The referee over there is timing them. There. Hold them, hold them, hold them. And he's done it. Well done to that one. Now Now, next task, got to drive them through one of the obstacle courses. Shepherd moves along, gives an indication where they got to go. And steadily, slowly, no rush, get them in through that gateway. Sheep not sure where to go, they're all stationary at the moment. Oh, lost 3 of them. Better luck next time. So we've seen, as we were driving in, we saw Charlie Chaplin. We've seen a character from Star Wars, and we've seen King Kong, and now we're getting some more characters from the films. Do you recognize them? Lots of places where you can buy food. Balloon. I've spotted something else that maybe I like. I know it's not a cuddly toy. Oh, there's plenty of them. But what about this? It's a Harley display. The Wild Hogs. Love that sound. All sorts of Harleys here, from the new to the not so new. This one actually is a fairly new one. These are. Really can't tell anymore. I've always been an admirer, I think, of the sound. The look, I think, of Harley Davidson. I know a lot of motorcyclists don't like them, but for me, that V-twin engine and the sound that it makes is just what makes Harley Davidson that special motorcycle. And of course the film Easy Rider and the song Born to be Wild. So here are some of the older ones. This one from 1996 Sportster, 1998. I've never had a motorcycle. I don't think my parents would ever allowed me. I think if you're born to be wild and you want to be like Easy Rider, then maybe the chopper here is the one for you. 38,000 euros, 1998. If you want some accessories, then here you go. Helmets, stickers, jackets. And as we were driving in, we saw the ponies.
Guck mal, die Pferde sind ja auch alle wunderbar. Das muss man ja wirklich sagen.
There's the car park I had to reverse out of. Little pony ride. Oh. And over here we can see some sheep, more sheep. We've seen the sheepdog trials back in the car park, and here on display some sheep. And tells us, it got some notices here, tells us a little bit about the owners. Goats. Did the beautiful chilies. Just look at the colours there. You've got decorations made from chilies. Almost a Christmas tree. I do like these, they look beautiful. We now have some rubbish bins here, but historically this would have been the wash area where the women of the household would come down, and these would be full of water, and it's where they would be doing their washing. We came past earlier, not much action around the food stalls, but now the Indian restaurant is underway and they're already serving plates of food. We've got some beautiful things here made from the olive wood. Some pottery as well. Nice handmade pottery. There's a water feature you can have in your garden. Something like sitting on your balcony, watching the world go by. An old stone cross, it's a monument. Well, we just had a lovely lunch here at Esmolli in Santanyi and really enjoyed the market, the fiesta and all the things that are going on. And now it's time to go home. So thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye bye.